Hey everyone, and welcome to Wasted Opinions. We are in the new year. We are in 2026, and as usual, us guys here on the team of Wasted Opinions, we are looking ahead at what our most anticipated video games are for the year. So we are going to get into that here in this episode.
Heavens to Betsy, my name is CountryBoy.
I'm LewisLightning.
Oh, whoa! I'm MussKeg.
Whoa, what are you thinking?
I'm a level 38 death captain.
Hey, look who it is! It's the porno guy!
Fall into it, look at
Ooh!
Let's just agree with all the times picks, and we love each other.
All right, we are back and we are in the new year. We are talking about all those great games we are looking forward to this year. So with me today, I have down below.
I'm shrunk. I'm MussKeg.
Okay.
I look so much tinier.
You do, you're further away.
Yeah, because you're further away. Over there by the fireplace.
I am definitely going to be playing all of these games. You count your words.
Okay.
You mark my words. That's the thing. I'm going to play all these games. I'm CountryBoy.
And I am LewisLightning. Yeah, we are going to kick things off before we get into it with a little shot.
I look like I'm on a massive couch. I love it.
Wait till the four black guys come behind you. Okay, yeah. So if you've watched our channel for a while, at least 1 year, you'll know that we do this every year. We pick our most anticipated top 5 lists of video games, and we look ahead into the year. So yeah, we're gonna get that going here. And who wants to go first? Anyone want to go first?
Not me.
Okay, we'll go with Countryboy first.
Sure. My number 5. It's a game that got announced. I think it got announced at least at the Game Awards. So it's a game it already exists, but they're doing like a new version of it. They've updated the graphics. It's from the ground up, redoing it. It's Tomb Raider actually. It's the original Tomb Raider, but it's called Legacy of Atlantis. So it's the original game, but like totally upgraded, like they're doing with games nowadays. They did this with Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4. They did that. They've done it with what was it, Metal Gear Solid 3?
Delta, yeah.
Yeah, so they've been doing this with a lot of games. So I never actually played the original. I've played the demo of the original
Same.
Mortal Kombat of Tomb Raider. I think everybody probably has. That's probably the very first disc that you got with a PlayStation was probably had that demo on it. And yeah, I played that demo, and I always wanted to play the game. I'd only ever played one of the other games from the original PlayStation, and it was good. I got stuck and never finished it. But I would love to play any kind of new Tomb Raider. And the fact that they're going back to the original game, I'm like, this could be the time for me to finally play the very first Tomb Raider. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a good game.
I saw that too. It looks like it's still like the way it moves, like she moves around, kind of reminds me like it's still stuck in that same control
I hope
style.
it's not like,
Well,
and then you run and then you like jump.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't control yourself in there.
they showed
I don't know.
the jump looks exactly the same, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping that the controls and everything has been updated because that's pretty hard. It was hard to control back then.
If
She
you're
has two big guns, you know?
if you're right and they kind of updated all that, then I'll be more on board. But right now, I'm scared away from it.
Yeah, if it's just a visual upgrade, then no, I probably won't play. But if it's like an overhaul completely from the ground up, then yes, I'll be interested. And then my 4th game is it's not a sequel to Returnal, but it's I think more of a spiritual sequel. It's called Sorrows or Saros. It's got Rahul Kohli playing the main character, and I freaking love Returnal. The gameplay of that game, fantastic. That's the best part of that game. It just has such good tight controls and really fun bosses to fight. Really well done. It's another game like that. I'm on board. I'm looking forward to it, and it seems to be a lot of the same like that. I don't know if I need to procedurally generate levels. I don't know if I need that. That was one thing that kind of brought the last game down a little bit. Every time you died, there's always the levels were always kind of interchanged and changed. It was never the exact same. There was always something different. But the story wasn't why I played that game, and the levels still were kind of easy to figure out once you kind of learned all the levels, all the different versions of the levels. It was fun. It was a really fun game, and I hope Sorrows kind of continues in that vein.
It's got Raul Kohler. I almost made my list just because it's got Raul Kohler.
Yeah.
There was a trailer for this, right, at the Game Awards? I don't think I watched it though.
There was. Well, there was one. I think last year at the Game Awards there was one proof of concept kind of. It wasn't the actual gameplay. There was no gameplay. It was like it's really this big dude like multiple arms. You saw this guy, and it had like the vibe of like the Returnal game. And then there was a gameplay
in it, right? They didn't show Raul Kohler.
They didn't. No, I think they might have actually. I might have known it was him back then too. And then they had a trailer, I think back in the summer, of actual gameplay, and that cemented it as looking like a Returnal type game. And I was like, oh yeah, interesting. And now more recently, they had some gameplay and some more of just more stuff. They have more recently.
I was just gonna ask if the setting and environment look the same, or is it gonna be completely different?
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like Returnal. The Returnal kind of reminded me of basically like the Alien movies, being on like a desolate planet. This one looks more deserty. I mean, there was kind of a desert planet in Returnal as well, but this looks different setting. And yeah, it should be good. I'm hoping it is. If it's the same type of gameplay, then I'm on board. And then number 3 is this one surprised me. Is a new Control game, Control Resonant. So it's a game that you, me, and MussKeg, all 3 of us, we played the first game. We all loved it. Yeah. And the fact that they're making a sequel to it, hell yeah, that was another game that had great lore to it, had a good background, cool. The character was okay. I thought he was all right, but the gameplay was fun as hell, and just like all the stuff that you can read and learn about all the different artifacts that are in the facility, really cool. And the fact that they're bringing it outside the facility, I like that. I know you weren't maybe a big fan of that, but I like bringing it outside the facility so you have a bigger, expansive area to play with. And it's going to be, I guess, Jesse's brother that you're playing as, it looks like in this one. Which, whatever, I could give or take who the character is, as long as the gameplay is still there and there's still some really cool, interesting lore that goes along with it. And I'm sure you guys will probably...
Yeah, I don't want to say too much right now.
Yeah. And then number 2, this is a game... I mean, 1 and 2 are pretty interchangeable. I almost didn't put this one at number 2. I almost had this at number 1. I just put it at number 2 because one I'm a little more excited about.
He's going to disappoint me.
I don't even know if it's coming out this year.
You're going to disappoint
me. Number 2, I'm probably disappointing you because it's Wolverine. It's Marvel's Wolverine is my number 2 for this year. It looks like it's going to be an awesome game. I know I've been looking forward to. I think it's been on my list for the last 3 or 4 years maybe. Ever since I saw that trailer, I think in 2021, whenever it was, I might have had it on my list. I'm not sure, but I've had it for a couple of years now. And this is the year they've announced it's supposed to be coming out summer. I think it's summer of 2026. So it looks bloody and brutal. What you want it to be from a Wolverine game. It's got some cool characters. It's got your Omega Red. It's got a bunch of, like I said, a Sentinel. We mentioned this before in our last review, our last episode about games. Looks fun as hell, and I'm definitely looking forward to this game. Hotly anticipated. But the only reason why it wasn't number 1 is because my number 1, it's a Naughty Dog game. It's the Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet or Prophecy, whatever what it's called. That one. I don't know if it is, and I put it on my list. It's like, it could come out this year potentially, but it could also come down like 3 or 4 years from now. Who knows? I hate when they announce a game and it doesn't come out for freaking years since then. Like, don't even announce me a game unless you know it's coming in the next 2 years. Please don't do that ever again. So maybe it's coming out this year. And if it is, it's gonna be my number 1 game for anticipating games. It's Naughty Dog. How can I not want to put that on my list?
Yeah, I just don't think it's coming out, so that's why I didn't really consider it for my list.
Okay, but you thought last year.
Last year you put it on this list.
But that's because last year I did all my prep the minute before.
Okay.
So,
at least you had 2 minutes this time.
Yeah, this one I went for like 30 minutes at least. Yeah.
So if you're all prepped, you want to go next?
Sure.
Intergalactic is number 5.
Let's go to number 5. I'm gonna go with Control. What's it called again? Control Revelation.
Resident.
Resident.
Yeah.
Resonant. Yeah.
The game was so cool. The physics on it was incredible. I had John talked about the lore a lot, but I thought it had some fun lore.
Yes, it
As
was
long
good
as-
lore.
I don't really care who I play as, but I better get a sequence where a kick-ass metal song comes on, and I've got to run through a building or something like that.
Have the ashtray
That
moment.
was
Yeah.
part of the first one for me was when that happened.
Yeah, awesome.
You know, side note, anytime you're playing a video game and all of a sudden like a kick-ass song kicks in, you're like, oh wow,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
You guys should play Doom. If you like kick-ass hard rock,
Yeah, Doom would do it, but Doom. The thing is, Doom has it all the time.
it's the whole game is hard rock.
Like in
Yeah.
Halo 3, I think it was, a Breaking Benjamin song kicks in at one point. So give me that one song.
Play Alan Wake 2.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Alan Wake 2. I guess I have to play that before Control.
Yeah.
My number 4 pick, I have Divinity, actually, which would surprise everybody. But the reason I have it as my number 4 is, and I don't know really much about this game series at all. I know there's a few before, never played them, don't know anything about the stories. But Baldur's Gate 3 is one of my top 3. It keeps moving up, but top 3, top 5 for sure video games of all time. And that's enough for me to give Larry and Studio the number 4 spot. I watched the trailer just today, actually, and I know that there's some people being critical of it, but boy, what an intense trailer. And,
Yeah, looks pretty dark.
You know, I don't know what the gameplay style is going to be, because I know the first one was like a top-down. I don't know what the most recent one was like. But I'm willing to give Larry the benefit of the doubt here to say, look, you make something up. Kind of like you with Naughty Dog, right?
Yeah.
You make
Oh,
it up. So
I remember when Baldur's Gate 3 was out and you were talking about how good it was, that you were saying how you were disappointed that their next game isn't going to be another Baldur's Gate.
I still am. Like, if the next game coming out was a Baldur's Gate 4, or it was just in the D&D realm, whatever it would be, it would easily be my number 1. But like I said, had so much fun with it, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt on this one. So that's my number 4. Number 3, talked about already, Wolverine. Insomniac's got
Number 3. For 3 claws.
Well, yeah, number 3. That's why I picked it there. Easily.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, how could you not like a Wolverine potential game? And it sounds like it's been a game that was coming out for a while, so at least it seems like they've taken their time, but not fallen into Skull and Bones territory, potentially. So we'll see. I can't say too much about it there, but I got it at number 3.
And it's the guys that made the Spider-Man games, so you know that they have, they know what they're doing with like this like Marvel lore. So
They also made the Infamous games too. So
no,
No.
they didn't actually. That's
What
Sucker
is
Punch.
Insomniac?
This is Insomniac, yeah, not Sucker Punch.
Oh, damn! There you go.
They made the Resistance 3 games,
Yeah.
Resistance games that me and Lewis have played.
Didn't they also make Fuse? Fuse, I think, was one of their games.
Fuse, yeah, Ratchet and Clank, which I love. Yeah,
Totally got that wrong. That's okay.
Spyro.
I'm here for my looks, not for my video game industry knowledge. Number 2, though, this is a game that I don't know too much about, but I just know that the games that the company has made I've enjoyed, and I think it could work well with this character, is 007 First Light. Hitman games are fun, and be a fun little twist thrown the James Bond world in it. I think it could be pretty fun. So we'll see. I haven't seen any trailers or play footage for it, but
there is some trailers, and I think if there's going to be a team that does James Bond movie, it seems like that's a good team to have, because it seems like Hitman seems almost like a good connection to James Bond, espionage, and
right? Just kidding. The only thing I will say is I haven't liked too much how it felt like the most recent Hitman games were all about just building DLC missions and everything like that, and maybe a little less on the actual storyline of it, more just like going really heavy into how you can finish the mission. multiple ways.
Wasn't it more like an episodic thing? Like you would
Yeah,
get like
yeah.
a few episodes at a
Yeah, so I hope Dying Light's not quite like that, or they lean away from that a little bit, at least for the first one. So we'll Dying Light, First Light, I should say. And my number one game with a bullet, not even anything close, GTA 6. It's gonna be the biggest game to ever come out, ever.
Yeah, it probably will be. That's when it comes out.
Probably to the point of almost. I mean, and we're skimming. We're down to November now, but you know they pushed it enough that I think it's gonna come out then. Right around that Christmas time. Are you kidding me? GTA has got an amazing first-person storyline. It's got such an open, nice sandbox world that you can pick it up and just play for fun on the online version of the game. It's got fun heists to do with your friends who care about you to play the game with you. Like I'm excited. It'll be good.
Right, I think a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be number one ever. Everybody's.
A lot of people.
Make more money than God.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll go to my top 5 then. Most anticipated for 2026. My number 5, High on Life 2.
Nice.
It's supposed to be out February of 2026. So it's not that far away, actually. There's been a little bit of trailers and stuff in it. I think, new guns, new talking guns.
New talking guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
To date on it too. So
Yeah.
Well,
the last one, yeah.
I haven't played the DLC, the High on Knife, which has like the bar from Cheers kind of.
Yeah, I think you sent me a video of that. That was actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I wonder like how many guns will be returning. I don't think Justin Roiland's gun is going to be
I
returning.
don't think so.
Even in the DLC, they got rid of him for another gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, like I said, the first one was fun. It took a while to get into, but yeah, I'm hoping the second one picks up, and all the errors or the slow pacing they had in that one. I hope that they get over that in the second one, and we get a lot more great voice actors, like funny voice actors. Yep.
Imagine if they could do like like them mess with like Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, because he has a weapon that has all the ammo that talks to you too, and makes noise. They're living animals. That'd be pretty cool. Plus, it's also in space.
You should make games.
All the creatures, I mean, they should do that. Merge them. But yeah, nobody's ever played Oddworld Stranger's Wrath.
I played it. I hope the Red Letter Media guys come back. But anyways,
Yeah.
my number 4 pick, already been mentioned, Control Resident. So yeah, we all play Control. I mean, I got into like the Alan Wake stuff too. You're muted,
No. I just
Okay.
I didn't want to speak over you. I was just mouthing it's resonant, not resident.
I've been saying Resonant.
I think I heard a D when you said that.
Okay, but anyways,
Anyways,
And
sorry.
you're
I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
you're just looking for the D. Anyways, you know what? I know this game's gonna be good because Remedy has put out a lot of great stuff, and like I got into all the lore of the Alan Wake, but I do not like the idea of playing as Dylan Faden. Just like he had no impression on me in that game. I did not like him at all. And then I don't like how they're going melee. Like you don't have the gun anymore. You have like it's gonna be more melee centric, like hack and slash. And I was like, eh.
I think it'll probably be a combination of both. I'm guessing they'll probably give you guns still. I would think you have some sort of long range, maybe like a bow and arrow or something. I don't know.
You can see in the trailer it goes like a staff to like a big fucking like I don't know axe thing.
I saw the different melee weapons that he has. I can still see them giving you a long range weapon though.
And I don't like
so.
I don't like the idea of going outside the facility. Like to me, all the cool stuff is in the facility. I don't like going out.
But the stuff from the facility goes out, so you gotta go find the other stuff from the facility.
I know, but all the stuff in the facility is like baked in, odd and strange. outside is normal that we're trying to make odd and strange. Like, well, just stay
I think
there.
It'll work. I think it'll
You just
stay
gotta
pretty
get that damn fridge. That's what I hope you have to find.
Yeah, just stare at it. I honestly, I think if they did another game just in the facility, it might have been. I don't know. I think it would have been a little bit bored.
But-
It would have been a little too much of the same.
But you know what's kind of interesting is like the Hiss, who was like the villain in the first one. They're like they were described as like a sound, and this is called control resonant, which is like, you know, resonance like vibrations kind of thing.
Frequencies, yeah.
So it's like, you know, playing up to that.
Resident.
yeah.
Anyways, my number 3 pick is Marvel 1943: Rise of Hydra. That is sometime this year. They have TBD 2026, so they're not sure when. Maybe it won't come out, but it's slated to come out this year so far. But
Sorry, who's the developer? Do you remember?
I don't recall. I want to say it's like that Amy Hennig Studios, like Sundance or Skydance. Isn't that hers?
Oh.
I believe it was.
I
could
don't
be
remember.
wrong.
Because I saw it on a list of games coming out this year too, and I was like interested. I'm just not gonna put it on my list. I don't remember who was making it though.
Well, there were so many. Like at one point, there was like a Blade game. There was a Black Panther game. There's Iron Man. But then I can't recall who was attached to each one now anymore. But yeah, so it's got Captain America and Black Panther. It seems like the two guys you're going to be playing as, right? So
Yeah.
I love the Captain America game on like PS3 way back when. That was phenomenal. I'm hoping for more of that. And Black Panther kind of plays like Captain America in a way that he's like a enhanced human, right?
Mm-hmm.
But more cat-like, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I had this on my list, my number 4 pick. I had this last year. It's my number 1. It's number 2 now, Slay the Spire 2. It was supposed to be out last year. Now they're saying it's the first quarter of 2026. So yeah, it's a card battler. You make a deck of cards and you just try fight your way through a dungeon. Our friend of the show, Shazbot, he's been playing like the original one over and over. He loves the original, so he's going to be on board with it too.
Yeah, but he also liked Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy a lot too. So he's
And
got
Dune.
a diverse taste.
And Dune. He likes Dune.
Yeah, he also likes Helldivers too.
Yeah.
That's what that review he did.
All the time.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's a little kind of indie game compared to the rest, but still, I'm looking forward to it. And then my number 1 shouldn't be a surprise. Biggest Wolverine fan in the world, not just of the three of us, but in the world. Marvel's Wolverine, which is supposed to come out in the 3rd or 4th quarter of 2026. So yeah, Insomniac has a pretty proven track record. I mean, I didn't enjoy the second Spider-Man as much as the first one.
Mhm.
Still good. It was still good, but yeah, I don't know. Like I want to see more of like the gameplay or even like a demo to get some hands on with it, how it actually feels. Because like, you know, they made that Wolverine game a while back, the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, which was phenomenal, and I would think that'd be the blueprint. But you know, that's a different studio. I don't think they're gonna be copying it 1-to-1, right?
Well, it's kind of like when they did the Spider-Man games, the Insomniac. They were kind of, they're doing their own thing, but they definitely wanted to get the physics right of him like swinging on a web. Whereas if you watch the Wolverine gameplay trailer, you do see him doing like that dive towards a guy that he does in that Wolverine game that you're talking about. And so I do think they are probably copying some things because they did a lot of good stuff in that game.
Did they get Hugh?
No.
Jackman? No, it's not. No, they got a different Australian though. I forget what the hell the guy's name is to play the role. Close. No.
But yeah, and I'm interested more about the story too, because Wolverine stories are generally like about either revenge or he's just got to stand up to someone who's, you know, really trying to fuck someone over, right? That's kind of his whole deal.
I want to see when you go to Magipur. I want to see like, is he going to be like in his tux? Is he going to be like patch? He's going to have the eye patch. And are we going to see maybe Joe Fixit there too? That'd be kind of cool to see a little bit of Hulk.
I hope they do proper height Wolverine though.
Yeah, keep it.
He looked a little shorter.
5'1", 5'2".
Yeah, I don't know if he's as short as he is in the comics.
But yeah, I'm also wondering like where that rumored Venom game went to that they were supposed to be working on with Insomniac, because like I'm assuming it got pushed back is all.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure what's going on with that because it was never officially announced, but I think they had said that they are working on it.
Yeah.
I like how the licensing works with Spider-Man being like it was a Sony product, right? For forever until then the MCU finally got it.
There's your Wolverine, Liam McIntyre.
Oh, is that the dude from
Stars.
no, it's not.
He's from what?
That's it.
He's from
Stars.
Spartacus. That's how I know him.
So yeah, that's my list all wrapped up. Do you guys have any honorable mentions you want to throw out there?
Honorable mentions we're already mentioned, but I'll bring it up again. Like 007 First Light. I'm iffy about it because I don't really like the look of James Bond in the trailer that I've seen. He doesn't look like James Bond. He just looks like some 20-something guy. He looks really young, and he doesn't have that suave way about him from what I've seen in the trailers. But you know, it's gonna be like early 007. Maybe you build up his character through, and then you become 007 that you know and love. So I'm interested. I don't know if I'm gonna get it for sure. And then Grand Theft Auto 6. It's one of those big tentpole, like huge games that everybody's been playing. And so, you know, my FOMO might get me and I might pick it up. Who knows? Even if I don't have time to complete the game, I might get it at some point. Who knows?
I would say I had Soros on mine again just because of Raul Coley, but I didn't play Returnal, I think is what it was.
Yeah. You know what? It's actually a multiplayer game now too, Returnal. We could play the whole game together as a team.
Play all those other multiplayer games now. Fable, I heard that a rumor that Fable was coming out. So if it's not, then that's fine. But if it did, man, that'd be great. I won't be able to play it though, because I guarantee, even if it eventually makes its way to PlayStation, it probably won't come out right away. That's me. There's so much in the backlog that I spend so little attention paying to what's coming out. And with the way delays seem to happen these days too, it almost feels like wasted effort looking at what's coming out next year for video games when they need to get pushed all the time. But yeah.
I'm kind of thinking that this year's for me is going to be one where I play a lot of last year's games. So it seems like.
Yeah, I'm still, I got to finish Ghost of Yotei, and then I got to go to Doom Dark Ages, so I already have 2 games that I got to finish.
I'll make an
Ghost
exception.
of Yotei is my most anticipated 2026 game after, well, not number 2.
I'll make an exception for Wolverine. But anyways, my 2 honorable mentions I had were the Sinking City 2. I like the Cthulhu-inspired world of the first one. I haven't gotten around to playing it, but I do have it on my system.
I have it on my system. I played a little bit of it. It was good. I just got pulled away. I need to restart it. I got barely into it, but I liked it a lot from watching.
Okay. And then my other honorable mention is Speedrunners 2, Kings of Speed. So
Is Speedrunners 2 coming?
Yeah, I know you guys don't really pay attention, but yeah.
Why have we never heard of this?
It's supposed to be TBD in 2026.
All the time again. That's
why I saved it for last year too.
Yeah.
So
I might have put it on my list if.
Guy there because
as the biggest speedrunner fan and the best speedrunner player, I of course knew about it. Yeah. I knew about it all.
I'll give him biggest speedrunner fan, not best player. That's
okay. But yeah, so I mean, if you at home have not seen speedrunners before, it's just like a racing game where the screen constantly gets smaller and smaller. Yeah, we have some little bit.
Yeah, I think we have it on our video. Yeah, one of our videos.
Check that out.
We will do a Speedrunners 2 playthrough.
We should.
When
one of us gets it.
If you guys are even aware of it. So yeah, that's what we're looking forward to in 2026. We'll see how it all turns out at the end of the year. But for now, where can we find you guys? Starting with the campfire fireplace guy.
Fireplace. Yeah, it's nice and warm in here. I don't know if you guys can see it, just toasty warm. Yeah, I am CountryBoy _9, also known as CountryBoy9er. A whole bunch of different places, like right here on YouTube, where I unbox a bunch of different toys and stuff. But I'm also on the TikTok and the Twitch and the Instagrams and Letterboxd as well too, where I do a bunch of movie reviews. Like with my friend over here, we do some movie reviews on Mallard Matinee, another channel that we're on. We have a lot of fun there as well too, so check that out.
And then down below,
MussKeg on Twitch, Twitter, PSN, TikTok. You can also catch me on Mallard Matinees eventually. And
You're welcome to join us for any recordings that we do. You're
that's
welcome.
why I put myself in it. It's, but yeah, you catch my Cyberpunk Musclemania run right now.
okay.
Are you streaming?
That's streaming.
You are? Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
And then, I'm the LewisLightning. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on YouTube. YouTube's got all my old videos, and Twitch is what I'm playing now. So you can check all that out. That's all one word, the LewisLightning. And I gotta say, I like how you said the Twitch and the. you can find me. It's like, oh, you sound like an old man when you say it like that. You can find me on the Twitch, the YouTube.
That's what it is.
But yeah, hope you guys are playing something sweet in 2026. We know we'll be.
Getting laid.
Hold on one second. Hey Siri, turn couch light to red.
Did that give you the effect you were hoping for?
Nope.
It's like a little cherry pink, looks like.
Is it better with red or?
It didn't really affect.
It's
much.
less noticeable.
Hey Siri, turn couch light to blue.
I think blue might be best.
There you go.
Oh wait, your color is red, isn't it? When on our channel, right?
Yeah.
Just to do red. Yeah,
Red.
makes sense. Just makes sense. Oh yeah. sorry. I'll stop talking.
Hold on a sec. Come here. Oh, Murph was going to make an appearance, but he
Aw, no special guest.
come and say hi.
Look at his penis.
Say hi.
Hey there, buddy. Hi.
Can't hear
For
you.
2026 too, Murphy? Yeah,
He's excited for GTA 6
Okay.
he should be. Yeah.
if he makes it.
Ooh, that's dark.
He's old. Right.
Yeah.